afternoon. Welcome to a Saturday afternoon chat. Kit is consented to be on the video again. We asked him, give us a sign. If yes, no. He said yes. So Kit's here today. He's bathing while we film. He's our special guest. What's up? Okay. So, we have some pop culture news for you this week. I reviewed some of the shows, and someone said I never did Little Women of LA, but we did Little Women of LA and Little Women of New York, if you look back. I was going to say, I thought I talked about those, but... And then I get a few other suggestions, some of them which are just sitcoms, which I think are harder. You know, I'm more about the train wreck television. So that's why here we are today talking about this, the news. This is like a Duggar Palooza over here. Just so you all know, Anna Duggar is, Josh Duggar is taking a break from being in the public eye at a faith-based rehab facility. His embattled wife, Anna Duggar, is caring for 4 young children who probably don't understand why they've suddenly become fatherless. Luckily, Anna is getting plenty of help and support from various family members. And then it goes on, yada, yada, yada. They're surrounded by the Duggars. So at least the rest of the family is helping taking care of it. But... in Daniel Keller, who the heck is Daniel Keller? Hold on, I gotta go back. Who am I missing here? That's Anna's brother, Daniel Keller. His opinion is that Josh doesn't see what he did to Anna as being a big deal. He thinks Josh won't realize the gravity of his actions until he loses his wife and kids. Well, he's pretty darn close. But at the same time, he cheated on her, but he's in faith-based rehab, which he really should be trying to work it out with his wife, not trying to get over his porn addiction, which is silly in its own. So hopefully he's not paying a lot of money for the faith-based rehab. It's just my opinion, though. So, poor Anna. Kit, we don't appreciate you cleaning your butt here. Get that out of frame. And why is TLC serving up more of the toxic Duggars? What? Their 19 Kids and Counting show is taken off the air amid scandals around molestation, adultery, and porn addiction. TLC should keep it off, not give us 3 specials. Surprise, surprise. Like the prodigal child, the Duggars are returning to TLC, and neither the family nor the network appears to be hanging their heads in shame. It was revealed Thursday that the 2 to 3 new episodes focusing on Duggar's sisters, Jessa Seawald and Jill Duggar, are in production for TLC, with the first expected to air by the end of the year. Did I tell you? Did I not freaking tell you that they will just talk more about the Duggars because we have to know more about them? But we're not going to show Josh or even Anna for that matter. It's totally. I said it's craziness. The network released a statement at the time that it has been especially concerned for the victims in this situation, including the Duggar family, and it is our hope that this effort will help those in need to learn where to turn for information and help. They're still talking about the actual what got him in trouble in the first place. TLC is confident that 2 months without fresh footage of the Duggars' wholesome madcap adventures, of course, omitting any references to their transphobic crusades, was just too much for the general public to bear. When the Daily Beast reached out to TLC for comment on the new Duggar specials, a representative responded by email to confirm the AP story, but had nothing additional to share. TLC's reps did not respond to specific questions about whether the Duggar specials would be in isolation or part of the return of a regular series. They'll be back. I'm afraid that they'll be back. So, there's your Duggar update. I know, it's crazy. There was a couple other articles, too. I'm like, well, I don't only have like 10 minutes to talk about this. And on Caitlyn Jenner front, so much for Caitlyn Jenner automatically having an unfair advantage at golf. She got her ass whipped by another chick. Caitlyn, this is according to TMZ in their words, Caitlyn and a 22-year-old professional golfer, Danielle Kang, were brutalizing balls at Sherwood Country Club when they engaged in a closest to the pin challenge. And guess who won? And guess who expressed her extreme displeasure? Poor Caitlyn. She's a dude after all, so kind of sort of like. Speaking of Caitlyn, if you watch, there's new episodes of South Park on Comedy Central. I'm a loyal watcher. It's very educational and funny, but they actually featured Caitlyn on here, and because Mr. Garrison is going to run for president, which they're actually, it turns out that Mr. Garrison was Donald Trump, but it's pretty good. I think we can watch the clip here without getting sued.
I think I've proven that my policies
It's funny.
work.
That's small. Hold on.
I know what my true calling is.
There we go.
And I'm going to
It's
keep
right at
this
the
going
end.
all the way to Washington.
Hold on, wait! It wasn't me! I wasn't the one who brought the Canadians here. It was something just like this. Don't you see? If there's anything we've learned, it's that we have to stop this kind of sensationalistic politics before the same thing happens to us. Because if we let this kind of... Dude, unbelievable.
All right, my friends. I have to say goodbye now. Because I'm off to Washington with my running mate. Buckle up, buckaroo.
That's horrible. It's horrible, but it's funny. Kid's like, I don't find that funny at all. Caitlyn Jenner driving over an innocent person. Caitlyn did kill someone. We know that, but there's no proof until it's convicted. Okay, Kit. I know you're I can sense your displeasure with that. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, yupper. So, we might be getting some Duggar episodes. And Caitlyn still better than ever. Next week, we will probably start to touch base on the 90 Day Fiancé trailer. And who knows what else we'll get into. Maybe I will have another show then. I need more reality shows, I think. So, that aren't the Real Housewives. No Real Housewives. No, no, no. Will not do that. And I've been trying to sort of watch Caitlyn, but I can't do it. I just can't do it. I've been watching the Family Feud instead when it's on. Yeah, sorry, Caitlyn. I just can't. I wanted to try to get into it, but no, and it's the way the angles that they're taking and stuff. Yeah, it's like, you want to be a woman, fine, be a woman, but you don't need to tell us about your struggles of being a woman, and we can probably all imagine. So. All right, enough of wasting your time for this day. Get out there and enjoy the rest of your Saturday and weekend. Until next week. Bye.
You liberal piece of crap.